package today that I'm about to unbox from Blackship, which is a proxy service that I use to order a few things from Japan. I'm really excited to get into it because I don't remember just offhand everything that should be in this package. I do have another order from Japan that's going to be on the way in the next week or two, and I don't remember some of the things that I got in this order compared to that order, so excited to get into this. I do remember, though, that I have a few things in here that I pre-ordered a few months ago from an event. And in addition to the things for me, some of the stuff in here is for my husband as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get it open. So it seems to be packed nice and tight. And they consolidated everything. And I'm just going to go ahead and get everything unwrapped, and then I'll go through everything. Okay, I just got everything wrapped. I did get a handful of doujinshi for my husband that I'm not going to open in the video because I'm going to leave them for him so he can have his own little unwrapping party. And then I'll go through all of this stuff. So to start, I got volume 22 of Ashi, which is a manga series about soccer. This one doesn't have an English license yet, so I've just been gradually picking up the volumes in Japanese. And I own quite a few of the more recent volumes, so I'm slowly working my way back to the older volumes. This is my second favorite sports series after Haikyu. I really, really like it. This high school boy is the main character as he's going to an academy for soccer to try to become a pro soccer player. And then next, I got this book. I'm not sure if it's an art book or a fan book. I'm also going to have to flip through it a little off camera because I believe it does have explicit content in it, but it is from the mangaka that did 4th Generation Head and Jealousy, as well as a few other series. This is the mangaka. Okay, so just flipped through it off camera. It did come with this little postcard and definitely has some spicy content inside. I think it is more of a fan book because it does have several bonus chapters as well as pages with Japanese text. I'm not sure if it's interviews or what, but I'll show some of the art. Like this is a text page. It looks like a Q&A. Lots of bonus chapters. I'm trying to conceal the other half of that page. But yeah, this is a mangaka that I like their art style, so wanted to get this book into my collection. Gonna have to look into all the bonus chapters because there were quite a lot of them, but happy to have this one. Next, I got a few doujinshi that were all by the same artist. So I have two artists that do mainly Toji fan art that I really, really like. One of them, I've been able to pick up quite a bit of their fan art and one of their Toji doujinshi. This is that artist's name up here. They don't have Instagram or Twitter, but I really like their stuff. And there is a retailer based in California that sells a lot of their work. So I've been able to get it through them. But then these ones are by another artist that I follow on Twitter. I haven't been able until now to get a hold of any of their work, but I recently found these 3 books on Toranoana, and I picked them up as soon as I saw them. 2 of them are some of their older works. These 2 are older ones. And this is their newest one that just released. And I've been following as they've been posting information about it on Twitter, and I was just really hoping that I would be able to get a copy of it. And fortunately, these ones were in stock too. They had been sold out, so they must have just done a restock when this one was released. So I'm really happy to have these ones. And when I made this Toranoana order, I also threw in this doujinshi that follows 2 characters from Haikyu. And I did pick up a few more SakuAtsu doujinshi when I was in Japan. And this is actually by one of the same artists as another one I have, so I was happy to see it was in stock. And then before I get into this, I got a couple more doujinshi and 2 art books. And these 4 are all from the series Blue Sky Complex. So these are both doujinshi by the mangaka of this manga series. And it's number 9 and 10. I do already own the mangaka's 2 anthologies that contain the first 8 doujinshi. But these are the 2 that have been released since that are not yet collected into an anthology. And I didn't realize they were going to be so big because this mangaka does have a lot of other booklets. And I thought that these were both going to be like little booklets like these. But as you can see, they're quite larger. But after their next like 3 DJs come out, if they collect them into a 3rd anthology, then I'll probably end up just getting that anthology to match my other 2, and then I won't need these big ones. But for now, I wanted to have them because I don't have them in any other format right now. And then also by this mangaka, 2 of her art books, so volume 7. I really love the way that she does the covers in volume 8. Let me flip off screen a little bit just to make sure. I love their art style so much. Wow. Okay, so I didn't realize this was a dust jacket. It's like kind of transparent and has a really nice texture. And then the book cover is so cute. Ooh, and then there's like lace cut into the paper. But I really love this mangaka's art style. Characters look so soft. And I do have all the other ones that I'm missing on the way with my Neokyo order. So volume 8 is the newest release, and then volume 7 was still in stock new. So I was able to get these ones ordered from a retailer, and then the rest of them I had to find secondhand. And then so volume 8. Ooh. So this one has French flaps, not a dust jacket. I'm really happy to have these. And I was actually looking for this one in person when we were in Japan, but I couldn't find it. So I'm really happy that I was able to find all of them after getting back home. But I love art books, and so being able to have these extra illustrations by a mangaka that I like is really cool for me. And each one says Twitter log illustration book. So I think these are all just like bonus illustrations that they've shared on Twitter. And so how cool that they then made them into books rather than just letting them archive on Twitter. Next, I have a few fan-made items from the series The Legend of Zelda. So from The Legend of Zelda, I have 2 artists that I really, really like their work. One of them, I already have an art book from them that I got a few months ago in my collection, Kan. And because I was making this order, I got another art book of theirs that I had been keeping an eye on. I was intending to get it. I almost got it with the first one that I ordered, but I just thought I would wait. So I got it in this order. But both of these 2 artists I follow on Twitter and saw that they both sell their work on Booth. So happy that it's accessible, even though these are artists in Japan. I'm able to get a hold of some of their work. So this new one that we're adding to the collection, as well as this little charm it came with. The first one also came with a charm, so super cute. And then this is my favorite Zelda artist, Akihare. And as soon as I saw they were putting out a fan book of their art, I pre-ordered it so fast. And opening it just now, I was really surprised. It's thicker than I thought it would be. Like compared to this one, it's pretty thin compared to this one. So I'm really, really excited to have this now. Oh, and this one's still sealed, so I'm going to open it real quick. Okay, I got it open. The front and back cover are really soft. And it's not hardcover, but it does have like, it's pretty firm. And with French flaps. Ooh, and some little print cards. That's so cute. I'm so excited. Wow. Ooh, and it's sewn bound, it looks like. Wow. I just love their style. And the pages feel really nice too. They're like nice and firm. This is so cute. Ooh, to be continued. So I hope that they'll release another book in the future with more of their work. Oh, that makes me so happy. This is such a nice book and I'm really happy with it. Okay, and then the last few items are from two series. So I'm not going to open these because I want my husband to have the thrill of opening it because they're for him. But AniPlex did an event a few months ago and there were a few items we wanted, so we made sure to pre-order them. And my husband wanted this clear file. Sorry, there's a glare of 2B and 9S walking through a mall. And I guess it came with 2 buttons. And I'm sure it's just each of them, but I'll let him open that. As well as 2 acrylic standees. Such cute packaging that it's them in this scene walking through the mall, but then the background from that mall scene is the backing board for these acrylic standees, so very cute. And then lastly, this was an extremely impulsive order that I put in with my husband's order when we were making that order from AniPlex. This is a series that I don't know anything about, Fate Grand Order, but my husband showed it to me and was like, look at these muscular guys, you'll probably like them. So I ended up getting a standee because I got this clear file and I really like it. It's such good quality, like coloring the illustration. I cannot believe this is official art when the images I've seen of the game are not nearly this stylish and like attractive guys, but I wanted the clear file so I could have both of the guys in it and because it was bigger and really colorful. But because his leg was cut off here and then his part of his arm and hair are concealed by these flowers, I felt like I needed to get this standee that just has his full body hair. So since ordering this, I still haven't really looked into the game. I might see if my husband will get into it and maybe play a little bit of it so I can find out who these characters are. But for now, I'm just enjoying the character designs and gonna enjoy them that way. But this is everything for my haul this time around. Really excited about getting these things in, and then it's just making me even more excited for my Neokyo order to come in, for the rest of the Blue Sky Complex items that I have ordered, the rest of the art books, and then a few more doujinshi as well. My husband is in the other room right now, so as soon as I'm done recording this video, he's going to be so excited to come in and open up all of his stuff. But I hope you enjoyed watching me get everything unwrapped and go through everything, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Thanks for watching.